Step one, setting up safeguards for overtrading. And for some of you guys, this may seem obvious, but for whatever reason, a lot of people have not done a lot of these things. So broker enforce daily loss limit. Number one thing, I have it bolded here. If you have not done that, and you are having any issues with overtrading, you need to make an assessment of how much you can and are willing to lose per day and set a daily loss limit. I would definitely make this broker enforced. Also, broker enforced size limit or maximum round turns per session. I promise you guys that the majority of traders are struggling with this. The majority of traders cannot all the time manage themselves perfectly. The majority of traders, the like vast, overwhelming majority of traders. So it's actually something to be proud of if I actually am taking the efforts to set up the guardrails. I don't need to be embarrassed about having this conversation with somebody or employing some type of, limits or size limits, maximum round turns. I think you should call up your broker, ask, everything that I can do. What are my options as far as setting parameters on what I can and cannot do in my trading? And none of these above things are going to resolve this issue. They're only going to prevent blowups. This is a key point of this is once we have actually employed these guardrails, this is like when you're bowling and they put the rails on the side so you can't throw a gutter ball. It is just stopping me from having the worst possible outcome. But it doesn't mean I'm going to bowl a 300 after this. This is guardrails so I don't blow up my account. This is so I can continue to trade. But this is not going to resolve the underlying issues that I'm having with the urgency, with the impatience, with the greed, with the amygdala response. If you want to learn more about how to resolve these underlying issues, I highly recommend checking out our webinar with Jared Temler, How to Master the Mental Game of Trading.